Hi, so I'm just going to take you inside the job now in the refurbishment project. So this is into week 2, and you'll see in a second that we've made quite a lot of progress in the short term. So we're still stripping out. So I'll just turn the camera around and I'll take you inside to see what's going on. Okay, so there's our skip. So as I said to you in the first video, if you recall, there was a partition along here which led to the stairs with a couple of doors leading to these 2 rooms on the right hand side. So they've gone now, the partition's gone, and effectively what we're creating is one large open plan lounge. So you might recall that I said that we'll be putting a small porchway here in front of us. So we'll come through a porchway, the doorway will open left here in front of us, which will give a draft lobby. And the stairs will be moving as well. We'll be taking the stairs out because, of course, when everything else in the house is new, it'll just look out of place. So there's our feature arch that's going to come away. And you can see that we've taken that wall out and we're holding the ceilings that are up at the moment with what we call acro props. These are adjustable props which will hold the ceiling together. So this is all that's the debris that's ready to go into the skip, and that'll all be done when the skip is changed. So we've got the full one outside, we get one changed, and then we can bring the new one in. Nothing different in the kitchen, much the same. There's an outhouse here which I didn't show you the last time, with the old, if you're English, this is what we call a T-bar, a little house, and this was the original toilet for the property. There's been some timber conservatory constructed here. They'll be taking all this away because we don't want it anymore, and it's not going to make the house any better. So back inside. So from the kitchen, you'll be walking into the open plan lounge. You can see now it's going to be quite a nice place to be in, a nice space. The ceilings are all going to be renewed because we've got polystyrene tiles there. And the alcoves will be straightened up. So we'll straighten that wall up and we'll have a beam running straight across left to right. So I'm just going to take you upstairs. So as you can see now, the bathroom as was is now stripped completely. You'll see that this is the typical construction of a flat roof. So it would have been timber joists with some plywood, and then the roof covering will be on top. Now we need to insulate in here, but you need to be careful. We can't fill this whole void with insulation because this is what we call a warm roof and a cold roof construction, and we're going to be doing a warm roof construction, and if we also have to maintain ventilation. So that's something that we've got to do, and you can see now from here that the joists are thicker that end to that end. So whilst it's called a flat roof, it is sloping, and they always do slope to let the rainwater off. There's our original boiler, and the plan is here is this room's going to be a double bedroom. As you can see, it's a reasonable 3 meters by 3 meters plus. Make a small cupboard here, and there's a convenient radiator there for airing cupboard. So that partition there is going to come away. We've decided that it's too fragile to stay. And if I get hold of this wall for you, you could probably see that it shakes a little bit. So that's all going to come away. We've decided we're also going to be changing these ceiling joists, because if you can see, they're dipping, they're sloping down, or rather they're running out. So we'll be changing those as well. And back into this space, this is the original stone wall inside the property, and because we've taken the because we've taken the render off this wall, we have now, under building regulations, part L, we've got to make an effort to thermally improve this wall. So we will be insulating this wall, and again, where we've hacked off on the front walls, and this only needs to be done on external walls, where we've got an external wall, we will have to thermally improve the wall, and that's under building regulations. So that's everything that's here. You can imagine everything here is ready to go out of the window because the skip is straight outside that window. So I hope that's been useful to you. Oh, one extra thing. This is an original piece of electric wiring, and believe it or not, it's lead. This is lead sleeving here to this old PowerPoint, and you'll come across that in some very old properties. So not plastic, but actually lead. So I hope that's interesting to you guys. I'll take another video when we're at the next stage. So I hope you found that of use, and I'll look forward to putting another video together for you. Cheers, bye-bye.